YouTube. So this happened. This girl is going viral. Took a shot every time she says like. Check it out. I want to know why she said like so many times. I'm very curious because y'all know how y'all like to instigate things. Somebody sent me this, and then I didn't get a notification for Tyrone Madness site's things either. So hopefully that gets fixed. I had to turn my notifications off on them and turn it back on. But anyway, let's check this out.
I hear that this girl is getting torn apart online. But you know me, I'm a fair guy. So I'm going to take a look at what she has to say and see why she's going viral. Let's check this out.
I think like the biggest thing that like annoys me in like the whole dating world is like fucking talking stages. Like that shit's so annoying. Like the whole like, and just like the inconsistency in them. Like I literally like hate that like so much. But I think that's like my biggest thing. It's just like
what specifically?
Just like the fact of just like you like.
Yeah, it's like 3 times in the same sentence.
Like in like talking stages, and it's just like you're like labeled that, and it's like people like are considered like you can't like you're just like confused, and like most of the time like the girl gets like attached or something, and they like see it like it's gonna lead to a relationship, and it's always not, and it's just like,
I know what she's talking about.
That's like my biggest thing is like I just hate the whole like how like talking stages are so like normalized. Like traditional dating does not exist in this generation. I think
you know what?
I see what everybody's talking about now. She did say like, she said like every time, but that's because she literally explained that she can't, what she say? She can't word it in a sentence correctly. So I'm assuming she took all her words and then put like in it. I don't see a problem with that though. Y'all see a problem with that? Yeah, hey.
You know what? I know what she's talking about. So people are probably making fun of her for how many times she said like. And the fact that she couldn't fully
and then they
explain
put
what
it
she's talking
they
about.
put it in the sentence.
I'm not going to make fun of her. I know what she's talking about. I dated someone who did not understand the talking stages, right? Apparently, around the world, their talking does not exist. So I was dating this chick that was foreign, and she said something one day to me, and she said something about me being her boyfriend. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not your boyfriend yet. She was like, then what are you? I was like, we're just talking. And she was like,
if a scammer gets on your system, they're going to live.
Oh, it was getting good too. I hate these ass chats. Sorry.
What are you talking about? She was like, what is this talking? What do you mean talking? And I was like, holy shit, this concept is actually unknown to certain people. So, I get what she's saying because when you're talking, at least over here in America, at least where I'm from, most people know what talking means. So,
from what I heard, I went to Japan with one of my friends, and in Japan, Japanese girls are the most freakiest girls on this planet. If y'all didn't know, they don't talk over there in Japan. Japanese girl, if you're foreign, you go to Japan, man, Japanese girl will sleep with any American that goes over there because they don't either think you're an NBA player or a basketball player, or somewhere where you got a lot of money because you paid money to travel to Japan because it already costs a lot to go there. Then get a hotel room and all that other extra stuff. So, yeah.
If you see me with a chick and you're like, yo, what's up, Tyrone? I see you later, and I'm by myself. I'm like, yo, sleep with the guy. She was a nice one. Yeah, that's your girl. I'm like, nah, we just talking. They understand what that means. And talking is almost equivalent. It's equivalent to dating, but it's early stages dating. Because if we're dating covers the whole thing. Dating really covers everything from all initial dates all the way up to basically giving you a ring. Think about it. Like you're basically dating at that point. I know different people use dating for different stages, but that's what dating is. You're going out on dates. you're kissing, you're hugging, Valentine's Day, dinner, and going here and there to the movies, and you're meeting parents. You're still dating, but some people like to cut dating once you become official girlfriend and boyfriend. Then it's just like they're together. But still, people will refer to like, oh, that's my girlfriend's boyfriend. They've been dating for like 3 years. You see what I'm saying? So, but what she's talking about is the stages of talking. So, this is where people get confused. Guys and girls get confused. They'll start talking, and one of them usually gets
doing some weird
attached
stuff.
more
I'm gonna
than
let
the
him
other
talk
first. Especially if they're having
That's
sex.
I'm gonna let my TV. I mean, let
The
him
girl
talk.
put it on the dude put it on the girl.
My TV's
Whichever
doing some
happens,
weird
happens.
stuff.
And then all of a sudden, when you're talking, see, a lot of times the talking stage, people are also talking to other people. And when I used to date like on Tinder and stuff, even girls that I met on Instagram before the infamous Scarlo, I would ask them like, listen, it's okay, but I just need to know, are you talking to anybody else while you're talking to me? And then, they might be like, yeah, I'm talking to one or two other guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to one other girl. Just wanted to be up front so that we both understand where each other's coming from, and, So, and that would keep things more open so that we didn't think like we were getting played if one of us was to be like, I don't know if it's going in the direction I really want. I think we should just, chill. Let's not, take this any further. You know what I'm saying? So she's talking about people, not knowing, somebody gets attached, and that shit happens all the time. I think to get past that, you'll be in a stage where you're talking.
My TV's doing some weird stuff. Sorry, y'all.
I think it's always good
trying to fix it
to let each other know, to have an understanding, to be upfront with each other at some point. If you need to cut it, cut it. You get what I'm saying? And especially if you're not getting what you want from the relationship. And that goes both ways. If the guy wants it to be official and the girl's kind of like, she might have some other options. She might not be sure. She might not be right in the head at the point. She might be going through things in her family life. Whatever, bruh. If she's not ready to commit and you want to be in a committed relationship, then cut it. Or you can say, listen, while you trying to figure it out, I would like to talk to other women. Is that okay with you? And some might say yes. And if she says no, it's like, okay, well, listen, you let me know if you still interested in me at some point, because I really like you. I want to make it official with you, but I really want to be in a relationship with somebody. I just don't like not having that complete, relationship. So I would like to talk to somebody else. You know what I mean? Boom. There it is. Be upfront with them. Same thing with the girls. You tell them, well, I want you to be my boyfriend. If you don't want to be my boyfriend, I don't want to do this anymore. Tell them. You know what I mean? Find another man. Just like the guys can find another girl. But a lot of times, y'all don't want to
do that. Yeah.
Because you're afraid that you can't find somebody else to talk to. And you're going to miss that male or female company. You got to be stronger with yourself. You understand? That's how I did it. I let them know. When I started talking to Scarlo, there was one other chick that I was talking to, and I let her know, like, look, there's, kind of like a little, but, and I really meant that because this chick, she was, they're two opposite ends of the spectrum, okay? This other one was wild. I think deep down, she would have made a really good chick.
She would have made it really.
She had too much baggage.
Ads on YouTube must be so annoying. But with 3 clicks, you can install an ad blocker and you'll never see ads again.
That I didn't want to carry in a specific area of life. Everybody's got their baggage. It's just, whose baggage can you carry? and hers I didn't want to carry. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cut things with the chick, you know. And I cut them before I ever made anything official with Scarlo. Before I ever really even got serious with Scarlo, I cut it because I just long term that you know this is one of the things. You know, when I think of who could, when you thinking of a woman that you want to possibly be the mother of your children at some
That's my
point,
TV doing, Steve.
man, you start.
No, I'm saying I heard what he's saying, but I gotta get my TV fixed because it's connected to my computer. And I'm hoping it's not what I think it is.
You know, like, hey, this was your mom, like, you know, your grandma. Hey, this was your grandma when she was 22. There's like another picture. Hey, this was your grandma when she was 22. It's like two different times, you know, our time, the Instagram time, and everybody's twerking and showing their ass on Instagram versus back in the day when they would have a nice dress on and posing femininely, you know, and smiling in their picture or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I do not want nobody that my kid could go and find some nasty old pics of her online. You must be crazy. That's explaining for years. That's kids getting into fights for years. That's possible disrespect to the mother of your children for the rest of her life.
I know what he's talking about.
Especially when boys find out stuff like that, but girls too. They find out you was like that, you might not get no respect no more for the rest of your life after that's found out. And we already finding out certain celebrities' children are finding out what they used to do or what they did, and it ain't going too well. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my take and thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe,
I'm about to fix it,
and share. 10 million subscribers. Whoa.
Okay. Anyways, to capitalize on what he said, I know what he's talking about because a lot of y'all should know what I'm talking about too. Because this is what I guess I can't say something about it on YouTube though. I don't think YouTube should flag me for this, but it has to do with women that do porn and pornography and women who sell their bodies. And people would say, if you sell your body, you sell your soul. You sell your body for $1 million, you'll sell it to the devil for something cheaper. And I be talking about this a lot, like. A lot of these women on this planet are not good. Like, if you see a woman, especially streamers and YouTubers and models, if you see a hot chick on the internet or Instagram, Facebook, celebrity, Twitch, whatever you find them at, and I know there's a lot of them that sell their body for money. Them are the people that are gonna sell it to the devil for no more than probably 2 cents. Because if you sell it for $1 million or $1 billion, you'll sell it to him for something less. you get what I'm saying? So, and then not only does it create problems for down that road for when you're dealing with the devil himself, it creates problems for your kids, your children, especially if you have a daughter. It creates problems for your daughter, your son, because when they get to high school, they're just going to get bullied to death. People just going to harass them and say, oh man, I know your mom, dude. She was that porn star I saw a long time ago on the internet. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear how you talk, you know, you say something about somebody's mom being a porn star. That's going to create a whole bunch of fight, a whole bunch of controversy. That's going to create a whole lot of problems that it can solve. But it actually, no, I'm joking. It won't solve anything. But anyways, guys, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. We're going on with the 300 subscribers. Let's get it. Let's check this joint on out, y'all.